This was our home before the apocalypse. Still, there's time. In my previous life, a sudden, worldwide extreme heatwave descended, but when the heat persisted into November, people finally realized something was wrong. Soon, prices began to skyrocket. People frantically hoarded supplies. Yet, winter never came. Then came acid rain, earthquakes, and extreme cold. In my past life, I died in a frozen wilderness because they discovered I could materialize things from thin air. The space is still here. Back then, I had nothing to store. This was left by Mom. Currency quickly lost its value. In the end, people were reduced to eating grass roots and tree bark. This time, I will never make the same mistake again. With money in the space, I'm going to stockpile supplies. 1,000 boxes of each. Order everything. The space, items never spoil. My brother, Chinlei, to save him, I spent $2 billion.
Just $2 billion, and we can save your brother.
A $2 billion fee. I sold everything. Just to save you. That was $2 billion in cash, all taken by him. That scumbag. I lost him. Xiaolei, my Xiaolei. This time, I will never make the same mistake again. Supplies are what truly matter. Save wherever possible. There's still more to buy. The lesson from the extreme cold protection must be prioritized. Get 100 units of each of these. Remember to give me 20% off.
Great, another one driven mad by the heat.
I'll never forget that moment. I was completely stunned at that moment. His name is Guoba. He was a stray dog I adopted in my previous life.
That day he spoke to me. Are you just trying to get rid of me? Could you give me a bit more? If this keeps up, I'm really going to starve to death.
In my past life, because of carelessness, I was betrayed and ambushed. These two useless fools actually betrayed me. This life is a fresh start. Grilled sausages, gluten skewers, chicken wings, chicken legs, chicken skin, 5,000 of each. Boss, I'm taking care of all your business this month.
Not a single one missing.
Take it slow. 3 months is plenty of time. Not a single delicacy can be missing. Alipay payment received. $10,000. Now I need to find Guoba. This is Xiaolei's hope. Find him within half a month. Bounty, 300,000.
Putting in all my strength.
Next I should go and take stock of the supplies. Store! The space is truly vast and boundless. Divided into sections for me. The bracelet turned into a white line and automatically hid itself. These are all functions I discovered in my previous life. There must be other hidden functions. Spend $1 billion and fill the space. Only spent 20 million. Listing items and continuing the buying spree. Furniture and appliances are essential. Vegetables and fruits are indispensable. And Xiaolei's favorites. Xiaolei, my Xiaolei. Xiaolei, I will definitely save you. Where's the knife? Almost forgot, I've been reborn. Liu Liangzi Ari, Liu Chaohe, Liu Chaozi 0. That Rolls-Royce Global Country set. I was so stupid in my past life. I really want to go back and slap my past self twice. Wishful thinking.
Heat stroke cases have appeared nationwide. Please take precautions. The current feels-like temperature has reached 50 degrees Celsius. The ground temperature already exceeds 70 degrees. Multiple workers hospitalized due to heat stroke. Operations suspended on site. Everyone should stay indoors as much as possible. Take preventive measures. Do not go outside under any circumstances.
This is just the beginning. Temperatures will keep rising. Various viruses will follow. Hospitals are overwhelmed. The power plant is on fire. Large-scale blackouts occurring. The hospital's old generator starts slowly. The People's Hospital will also lose power. Jinla suffered brain damage from this in her past life. Finally, Director Zhang gave his all. He managed to save his brother. The surgery lasted a full day and night. Director Zhang ultimately died suddenly. No, I must save him. Can't force it. They'd think I'm crazy. The only solution is to secure the hospital's power supply. This is all for Vice Director Zhang. Sanitation is another major challenge. Cat litter is cost-effective. Foldable toilets and plastic bags are more convenient. The apocalypse has arrived. Affluent neighborhoods become prime targets. In my past life, I dealt with several bandits through force. But I need to arm my fortress.
Girl, are you building a bomb shelter?
You can build it to bomb shelter standards. Or even make it a bit higher than that level.
It's like preparing for a zombie siege. Don't believe that stuff. How could there possibly be zombies?
It's not for zombies. It's for people. If it's the end of the world, people will absolutely be the most terrifying thing.
If this heat keeps up, I'm afraid it really will be the end of the world. Have you heard? Glaciers are melting, and it's blood red.
Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry.
Qinhuan, why did you block me? Don't you want to save your brother?
Miss Liu, you're a fraud. You should just go face the investigation. Is the grain I ordered ready?
It's all ready. 160 jin, 16 jin. Juhun kanhua sheng. Soybeans, mung beans, red beans, 300,000 jin each.
Huamiyu, peanut oil, plus sesame seeds, grain oil, sha shengyu, huamiyu, peanut oil, raw oil. Oh, and fruit too. Grandpa, how much for the watermelon?
80 cents per pound. Just picked. Super sweet.
Looks good. Mind if I cut one to try?
Thin skin. Crisp. Sweet. Juicy. Here, kid. Try some.
How much do you have left? I'll take them all.
Over 5,000 pounds. Got a truck? I'll deliver tonight.
Then I'll take everything. Here's 6, 0 inches cash. Deliver to the warehouse.
Haha. Deliver right here.
Grandpa, do you sell other fruits?
Got seedless oranges, mangoes, apples, pears. Come on, I'll show you.
Fruit sells well in this heat, right? Why so cheap?
Actually, heat makes it harder. I offered 80 cents, but no buyers. They wanted 40 cents. At 40 cents, I'd work all year for nothing. Kid, you're a lifesaver. You're a good kid.
Grandpa, stock up on food. Stay indoors in this heat.
This heat is killing me. Deadly serious.
We still need to stock up on food. Most of the other supplies have been acquired. Medicines, transportation tools, weapons, and bulletproof vests. Although we have channels for these, they could easily cause trouble. Iron mesh, steel doors, and electric fences. It seems the progress is going smoothly.
Haha, President Qin. Welcome back.
Sister, almost everything is set up. All that's left is the steel door for the basement, the glass roof, and digging the water well.
Thank you for your hard work, Master. Let's try to finish it tomorrow. This way. We won't have to worry about security issues later. Solar power generation and the generator are both running normally. Time to treat myself well. Nothing beats a hot summer day with watermelon. Freeze all the watermelon. I want to enjoy unlimited iced watermelon. It only cost a little over 300 million, leaving more than 9.6 billion left. Keep buying. Get 5,000 boxes of each. We also need to prepare oil. Fill up the tank, and then siphon it out. This is the only way we can do it. Today's small goal of storing oil is done. Time to head home. This is Guoba.
Sugar Daddy, is this the dog you're looking for?
It's Guoba indeed. Yes, it's this dog.
Where? This dog is very smart. Catching it took quite an effort.
Deliver it to this address. I'll go pick him up myself. Get it into the car.
President Shin, sorry to keep you waiting. This dog was harder to catch than expected.
Thankfully, it wasn't too long.
$300,000 for a dog? That's a huge payday.
Now it actually looks like a proper dog. Nothing unusual.
What does this woman want? Spending so much to catch me.
So you can talk?
This is bad. This Earth woman isn't ordinary. She can read minds.
Enough. Stop pretending. I know you're no ordinary dog. You're a soul with special abilities. Because of an incident, you accidentally possessed this dog. Now you want someone to help rescue your original body. Am I right? Strange.
How does she know this? What exactly does she want? Could she be one of them? No. She smells like an ordinary person. Could it be this place? The apocalypse is coming, and humans are awakening supernatural abilities.
Need to find a way to make him talk. Threats or bribes. One should make him crack.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I know you're still wary, but it's fine. Just consider yourself taken in by me.
Suddenly feeling a bit moved. What's going on? Being a dog is just too hard.
Shoo! Get away!
But since this woman is willing to adopt me, I'll just go home with her. I heard from other puppies that adopted dogs live like kings. Wow, such luxurious decor. This woman looks pretty well off. Seems like I won't go hungry. Just not sure if she has any dog food. Need to find a chance to remind her. Woof, woof, woof. Feels pretty nice living here.
My name is Chin Hwan. From now on, I'll be your owner. This place is my home. I live on the second floor. You can stay on the first floor. There are many rooms. Pick any one you like. The first floor also has a bathroom. You can shower there too. There are many rooms. You can pick whichever you like. This is your dinner. Eat up.
Though it's not tasty, it's not completely unacceptable. Not tasty enough to enjoy, but too good to throw away. What's that smell? Smells so good.
A deluxe spicy hot pot. Hee hee. Fresh ingredients just taste better. So spicy, so satisfying. It's really delicious. You want some too? This is for humans. You're a dog. You can only eat that.
Trying to make me talk? Too naive. You wicked woman!
Still not giving in? That's pretty stubborn.
Brutal. Way too brutal. Revenge is a dish best served cold, even for a dog. I absolutely will not yield.
Keep stocking up. Think of another way. How can we survive the apocalypse without skincare products and face masks? Donkey meat hot pot. Hee. Got an idea?
Dog meat hot pot. Using dog meat as the main ingredient, cooked primarily as a hot pot dish. Savory and umami flavor profile. The meat is fragrant and not greasy. Lean but not tough. The broth is refreshingly tasty.
He wouldn't actually want to eat dog meat, would he? Got a bad feeling about this.
Nourishes and strengthens the body.
Is this woman out of her mind?
Wonder if dog meat hot pot tastes any good.
Don't you think? Hell no! You wicked woman!
Seems like this tactic is working. But it's not enough. Guess I need to be even tougher. How about...
Is your male dog neutered? As everyone knows, a male dog in heat is a real hassle, isn't it? Not only will they destroy furniture, but they'll also pee everywhere and become more stubborn.
Whoa! Suddenly so aggressive. Could he be in heat? Where exactly do they cut for neutering? Like in that video? Little guy, you don't have any special powers yet. Let's see you escape now.
Help! Someone save my dog life.
See where you can run now.
Don't come any closer.
You still refuse to speak? Let's see who's more stubborn, your mouth or my knife.
You crazy woman. What do you really want?
The video said to cut. Where was it again?
Let me go now. I won't be polite with you anymore. I've lived for centuries. I've never suffered such humiliation. You wretched woman. I curse you to be miserable every day.
Looks like pushing too hard won't work. Guoba is still wary. Forcing things further won't lead to anything good. I don't have much time left, so I had no choice but to resort to this. Actually, I'm doing all this not to threaten you. I just want to make a deal with you.
Time is running out. Does she know the end times are coming?
I know you want to save your true self. I want to save my loved ones too. How about we make a deal? I know you still don't trust me, but don't go out either. It's only going to get hotter outside. At least here with me, you have air conditioning.
What on earth is this woman trying to do? No matter. I'll wait until my strength recovers a bit.
I need to show him what I'm capable of. Make him believe I have strength too.
This Chin Huan seems quite capable.
Follow me.
What do you mean? Are they planning to use force again? Is she serious? That crazy woman is ruthless.
This stupid dog. He doesn't really think I plan to do something to him, does he?
Miss Chin, your home is quite spacious, and the renovation project is substantial, so it might require a considerable amount of funds.
No problem. Just proceed with the work. If you can complete the renovation I want, within a week, on top of the original quote, I'll give you an additional 20% bonus.
20%? Miss Chin, you're too generous. Rest assured, I will definitely push the workers to finish the job within a week.
Apart from calculating what I need and purchasing those items, what else do I need to prepare? Right, I haven't prepared these yet. Sunright, I haven't prepared these yet.
This family is really wealthy. She looks like a rich young lady. Didn't you see what's covering her roof? They're all solar panels. If there's a power outage later, she can rely on that electricity for several years.
Not to mention those solar panels, just the battery packs alone could last her years.
The rich really go all out with their renovations.
They're just people I happen to meet. Once they finish the renovation work, there's no need to keep in touch.
What's he doing now?
Come on, come out with me to buy some things. After all, even a tiger can be bullied by dogs when it's down. If Guoba really was some highly capable person, but ended up in the body of a stray dog overnight, it's normal to want to find a heart that understands. I'm heading over now. I'm not sure if Third Master can get me the supplies I need.
This woman has a cold, unyielding demeanor. It reminds me of those female warriors I once knew. No way, a coffin shop?
Who's there? Oh, it's Chin Huan. Come on in.
This place looks pretty dangerous. Why do I have this bad feeling?
Given the deep bond between Third Master and my father, he shouldn't refuse to help me. Third Master, it's been a while.
Yes, it certainly has. Chin Huan, what brings you here this time? What is it?
I want to buy some rather unusual supplies from you.
These items are dangerous. Why would you need such things?
Besides these, I might also need some medical equipment. After I return, I'll make a detailed list and email it to you. Is it still the same email as before? It hasn't changed, right?
I can get what you're asking for, Third Master, but it'll take some time.
Third Master, you and I go way back. Plus, you have history with my father. As a junior, let me offer some advice. Stock up on food these coming months. Things are about to get chaotic.
If what you say is true, then for this batch of supplies you want, I'll throw in an extra 10%.
I appreciate your trouble. I'll need everything within a month at most. I must take all these items away by then.
Chin Huan's behavior definitely signals trouble.
This woman is far bolder than I imagined, and more mysterious, too. How did they know chaos was about to erupt here? And they recklessly shared this information with others. Isn't that dangerous? She clearly regarded me and her as allies on the same side.
Third Master is someone we can trust. At least before danger strikes, this person's credibility is sufficient to see us through the transaction with him.
Such a terrifying glare.
My subordinates are ignorant. Miss Chin, please don't be angry. I'll go discipline them right now.
This is my private residence. I won't tolerate anyone else offending me with any kind of look.
Do you understand? What's wrong with you? Get out. Go do your job properly.
Come here, puppy.
Dog meat hot pot, primarily made with dog meat.
Good boy! Sit up here. Our Chin family is quite a prominent one in this city. Our former businesses were leaders in their industries. It's just unfortunate that after my parents passed away, due to certain reasons, I had to sell off all those assets. I'm telling you these things to, and let you know, I have access to certain special channels, which allow me to obtain some unique information.
I wonder why this woman suddenly brought up her background. What exactly is her purpose?
As you can see, whether in terms of financial resources or combat capability, cooperating with me is your best choice. I want you to help me rescue my brother, and you want to reclaim what originally belongs to you. Our cooperation is a win-win situation. It's not one-sided exploitation.
She truly is, since I arrived here, a rare human who's exceptionally composed, yet highly strategic. If I can borrow some of this place's myths, I might just be able to deceive this woman. I can agree to cooperate, but you must enter into a contract with me. After all, I was indeed betrayed in the celestial realm, which led to my fall here. Even so, I am bound by contracts that can enforce the agreement between us.
No problem.
Once a divine contract is signed, its rules must be obeyed. If you rashly break it, your soul will be scattered, never to be reborn.
If you want to sign it, then sign. Anyway, my conscience is clear. I walk in the light.
Rest assured, only you and I can see this. By the power of the gods, swift as the divine decree. What are you doing? Qian, how could a divine contract use such mundane things? Morgel, listen carefully, and do as I say. Bite the tip of your index finger. Use your fingertip blood to seal the contract with me. The contract is sealed. Can you feel it? State your demand now.
I feel it. A warm sensation flows through my body. Wonderful. My brother can be saved now. After all, the more miraculous Guoba's methods are, the more it proves that they're more likely to produce something to save my brother. It's my fault as his sister for not taking good care of him. For his safety, I must take him away as soon as possible.
This capsule can be understood as the latest medical capsule. It can adjust according to body size and provides essential survival needs, including various nutrients.
Sounds impressive.
Place your brother in this medical capsule, and you'll be free to move around. That way, you can rest easy.
Our contract binds us in a mutually beneficial relationship. We coexist symbiotically. Surely Guoba won't reveal his own situation. Let's go bring Lele back now, to keep him out of danger.
Forget it. Considering how much she cares about her brother, it's fine to go with her.
Lele, sis will definitely wake you up. Wait for me a bit.
This dog leash is so insulting.
Lele, just wait a little longer. Once I finish the discharge paperwork, I'll take you home.
Miss Jin, you're here. Here to see Lele?
Vice President Zhang, I'd like to discharge Lele. I want him to recover at home.
If it's about medical expenses, I can try to negotiate for you, given your brother's current condition. Once discharged, without machines to sustain vital signs.
I assume you've prepared everything needed at home. All necessary equipment is ready. Don't worry.
You're such a good sister. Few can persevere like you have. If anything comes up with Lele later, remember to contact me promptly. Here's my personal contact.
Vice President Zhang, as the weather gets hotter, buy more groceries when you can. Get some rest and don't overwork. Lele, sis will take you home now.
Hurry up and get in the car. If we don't hurry, I'm a goner. Someone was staring straight at me just now. He must have thought I looked ridiculous wearing a dog chain.
A dog wearing a dog chain doesn't look ridiculous. He probably saw me leaving a dog alone in the car, and got worried something might happen to you.
Although he's in a vegetative state, he has a pure, upright, and gentle aura about him. No wonder Qin Huan couldn't stop thinking about him. She's determined to save her brother. Their sibling bond must be very strong. Why are you in such a hurry?
Xiaolei's off the monitoring device. We need to get back quickly. I'll feel much better once he's placed in the capsule.
Why not just put him in the capsule right now?
What are you talking about? There are surveillance cameras everywhere along this route. How would I explain my brother being wrapped up in something? If this were the apocalypse, I wouldn't care about any of that. But society's still functioning normally now. If I'm caught on camera doing something and get taken away for experiments, what would happen to Xiaolei?
Oh, right. I overlooked that. This place is still pretty backward.
How do you even use such a tiny capsule? How do you use this Guoba thing? I think I was just so excited about getting something to save my brother that I forgot to ask how to use it.
I thought you were so confident because you already knew how to use it?
If it weren't for my brother, I'd make sure this dumb dog learns what it means to live under someone else's roof. Just tell me how to use it.
Simply place it on him. Once it touches human skin, the capsule will turn into a liquid film. It'll envelop the person. After the film covers the entire body, the liquid gradually solidifies into a gel-like substance, leaving only breathing holes at the nose and mouth.
I remember you said you need to retrieve your original form to wake my brother up. So how do you get your original form back?
I am the god descended from the sun in the heavens. The son of the Heavenly Emperor holds my divine status. He sealed my true form away as nourishment. I must defeat the son of the Heavenly Emperor to reclaim my true form. What I said was half truth, half lie, but it was also for safety's sake. After all, this woman not only knows I can speak. Until I figure out how she knows, I need to keep my real identity hidden.
Descended from the sun in the heavens? Why not claim to be the moon? This silly dog. I know Guoba doesn't fully trust me yet, but there's no rush. When the end times truly arrive, he'll realize I am his only choice. As allies, just ask if you ever need me. With the capsule's protection, exactly, but just leaving it on the bed could still get it taken. The other party mentioned before that it can be carried. Right, the space. But when did Guoba notice? I think I just heard someone call my name. Go check outside for me.
Alright.
It actually works. Seems this capsule can mask a living person's presence. That's why Chin Lei could be placed inside the space. Great! Sister Lei can keep you with her all the time.
Good thing I did my homework beforehand. Back when I was a stray dog, I hacked into computer systems to quickly learn about this world's cultural background. That included myths and legends from various countries. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to bluff my way through.
This is truly amazing. Let Lei rest inside alone. Don't disturb her.
Naturally, if I didn't have some immortal powers, how could I be your ally?
Although I know Guoba has sensed something about the space, until we're completely open with each other, I still don't want to reveal it directly.
I'm well aware Qinhuan is deliberately hiding things, and she hasn't called me out. I have secrets too, knowing what she's thinking inside.
Hello? Who is this?
They said I'm still reporting.
Really? I'll head over right now. How could I ever forget these people? Bane. Miss Liu. This so-called expert not only swindled me out of my money, but also harmed my brother. Since that's the case, don't blame me for being ruthless.
The unlucky ones have personal matters to deal with. I'll just stay home and get some proper rest.
This Dr. Bane and Miss Liu really took me for a pushover. If I don't make them pay through the nose this time, I might as well join my parents in the grave.
They're finally here. Xiao Qin, no offense, but Dr. Bane flew all the way here from abroad out of kindness, and not only did you stop him from saving your brother, you actually sent us to the police station. What do you mean by that?
I didn't expect them to be in such a state, which is actually pretty funny. These two scammers actually have the nerve to act all righteous now. It's truly infuriating. It's simple, really. Scammers belong in the police station, don't you agree?
Who are you calling a scammer? How could you bite the hand that feeds you? You can't even recognize kindness. How utterly ungrateful.
Hello, Miss Chin. Allow me to introduce myself. Miss Chin, I'm a highly renowned doctor internationally. All my credentials are verifiable online. Everyone I've saved has been deeply grateful to me. I wouldn't fly across borders just to deceive you.
The police asked me to come. I'm definitely not here to make small talk. Have you uncovered any information?
Here's the situation, Miss Chin. After our investigation, Dr. Bane is indeed an internationally acclaimed physician. He has successfully treated coma patients in the past.
I've already uncovered substantial information. This Dr. Bane truly is impressive. Perhaps I failed to recognize true excellence. I misunderstood Dr. Bane. What about Sister Liu?
They wouldn't dare make a move here, would they? According to our findings, no related evidence has been uncovered.
If charges remain unconfirmed, then they're free to leave, correct?
Under standard procedures, without concrete evidence. That's indeed the case.
Chin, look at yourself. A straightforward treatment turned into a legal battle. Let me make this clear. If you refuse to publish a newspaper apology and compensate Dr. Bane adequately, Dr. Bane may very well depart.
She knows how much my brother means to me. Utterly despicable behavior.
Profiteering at a time like this is unconscionable.
You refuse to yield until confronted by irrefutable proof. Since that's your stance, I'll grant you exactly what you seek.
Chin, you mustn't make baseless accusations. Everything requires solid evidence. Don't just stand there. Think of something quick.
Miss Liu, where do you think you're going?
Not so fast, Chin. We know each other so well. No need to make things unpleasant, right?
Don't be so friendly. We're not that close.
Chin, what are you doing?
Don't rush. Wait for the gift I have for you. You've helped me so much. How could I not return the favor?
Damn it! I couldn't leave in time earlier. Now it seems I'm in big trouble.
Officer, how's it looking? Seems someone here wants to leave early.
Both of you, stay put. Cooperate with the investigation.
These two are guilty. Can these be used as evidence to convict?
Of course they can. Miss Chin, you've prepared very thorough documentation. Miss Liu, your original name is Liu Hongling, from Province D.
That damn girl. She actually dug up my past so thoroughly. Yes, it's me. What? Moving isn't illegal, is it?
You were involved in a major medical fraud case in Province D. Later, you changed your name to Liu Lixiang.
Is that so? Damn it. How did she investigate the D province stuff?
Don't overthink it. Even if you try to hide it, I can prove you are Liu Hongling.
You deceived an early-stage cancer patient, emptied the patient's family finances, causing the patient to be delayed until the cancer reached an advanced stage, beyond treatment, and ultimately died. You are now being transferred to the D Provincial Police Department. Once the prosecutors file charges...
I didn't do it. Don't listen to her nonsense. She must have forged this.
Stop struggling. I came today, with everything prepared very thoroughly. You should feel fortunate to receive such treatment. After all, besides you, who else is worthy of young Lady Chin personally serving?
Chin Huan, so you knew all along. Dug such a big trap for me to fall into. You bitch. How could you be so vicious? I won't let you get away with this.
Stay put. Don't do anything rash.
Sister Liu, you should just stay put. Accept your transformation.
This matter has nothing to do with me. May I leave?
Don't be in such a hurry. How do you know this has nothing to do with you?
That case truly has nothing to do with me. At that time, I was still studying at school.
Dr. Bain's explanation makes perfect sense. When this incident occurred, you were indeed pursuing your doctorate at the medical university.
Since that's the case, it suggests there must be some misunderstanding between Miss Chin and me.
It's just a pity that good people don't live long. Dr. Bain, an excellent neurologist, unexpectedly lost her life on the battlefield, and a local thug took advantage of his slight resemblance to Dr. Bain to impersonate her and swindle people.
You're talking nonsense. Where did you hear that?
He who does evil reaps evil. I'll be waiting to see your downfall.
Miss Chin, thank you very much for your help. We will do our best to help recover your financial assets.
My belongings? The money can be directly transferred to my card. As for the items, just give me a call when you find them. I'll come pick them up. No need to deliver them. My heart is filled with a sense of security. Only these fortified walls can satisfy me. They make me feel at ease. The apocalypse seems to be coming soon.
Thank you, Miss Chin. You're very generous.
The weather has been strange lately. Bro, you should buy more supplies and stock up at home.
Okay, Miss Chin. If there's any other renovation work needed later, just come to me anytime.
Who's out there? But they haven't done anything. Ignore them for now. Okay, I'll transfer it to you later.
What do you want with these two?
Nothing much, just some old grudges. They're hiding all over the place. I have to ask others to find them. How should we deal with these two? The apocalypse is creeping closer. If we waste time hunting those two for revenge, instead of stockpiling supplies, that's just putting the cart before the horse. I'll let you live a little longer for now. We'll meet eventually anyway. I'm in no rush. Once I get info on those two, finding them will be much easier. I'm heading to Third Master's place soon. Come with me.
The moment I step out, I get leashed. And teased like a real dog by those enthusiastic humans. For someone who isn't even a dog, it's humiliating, okay?
Wolba's pride is acting up. But this time, it's for something important.
What you told me before. I sent someone to check it out. The news is pretty much confirmed. Don't just remind me. You should also stock up on food and water yourself. Your warning has been confirmed. This time, there are 10% more weapons. It's the benefit I promised you earlier. The weapons are in the IT 468 warehouse at the dock. They've all been delivered. Come with me now to check the shipment list.
At least we both got the heads up. We can prepare. Otherwise, when the crisis truly hits, and we're left clueless, that would be a real problem.
I know you don't need to worry about me. This is for you. Hope you like it.
This is the Fishgut dagger. I've seen this dagger in my father's illustrated catalog. Never thought I'd see the real thing.
Originally, your father asked me to find it for him. Who would have thought it'd end up with you now? It's like it's returned to its rightful owner.
Thanks, Third Master. You've been a huge help.
I'm glad you like it. Don't forget to pick up the weapons.
Take care then, Third Master. Is anyone else nearby?
Rest assured, no one else is around.
Guoba, go keep watch outside. Firepower is sufficient. No more worries.
That Qinhuan woman is truly formidable. Forming an alliance is a good choice. The size and material of this dagger suit you perfectly. Was it custom made for you?
I really didn't expect that father would ask Third Master to help find this thing. This dagger is a top killer in the apocalypse. Has the apocalypse come early? The sun is getting hotter. This temperature feels off. Temperatures continue to climb today. Citizens should prepare for heat stroke prevention. Temperatures are expected to ease in the near future.
Your TV stations sure know how to hide the truth. Now you're telling people this weather will improve?
Mind your own business and go to sleep. The AC is still humming, but this heat feels like it's steaming us alive. The apocalypse is already here. Tonight, who knows how many people will succumb to this extreme heat and pass away. We're so insignificant. This heat makes it impossible to sleep.
Qinhuan, open the door, hurry! Why is it so hot in here too?
So that's why you're here. You're after my modified, high-power, low-temperature AC unit, aren't you?
Are you planning to go out tomorrow?
Of course I have to. I don't want to deplete my supplies too soon. Go to sleep now. Don't interrupt my rest. It's too dangerous to go out in this weather. Good thing I made those modifications. Still have money left to spend. Didn't expect the apocalypse to come this early. Need to spend this cash. No, I need to go buy supplies quickly. Try to avoid leaving any cash behind. Public security has deteriorated. Not a single pedestrian on the streets.
Instant noodles, $50. That's daylight robbery. Wow, it's absolutely packed here.
Paper money really is becoming worthless. We've got to spend all the money.
That woman looks fierce. Move.
Look at this long queue. How dare you cut in line?
Oh, just a little girl, huh? Not bad looking.
Get to the back of the line.
None of your business. You own this place. Mind your own business. Listen up. Little girl, times are different now. If you dare make me angry, I'll make sure you die without even knowing where to cry. If you know what's good for you, get lost.
Who do you think you're threatening? Refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit.
Help. Please, spare me. Monster. I was wrong. Please let me go.
I'm telling you to go to the back of the line. Got it?
That's unbelievable. Holy cow, like a Superman. Amazing.
Tea leaves are also solid currency. We need to spend all 60 million yuan quickly.
You almost killed someone, right?
How did you know? I didn't take him out. This dog really is unusual. Better get on its good side.
Your scent has changed. It used to be fairly calm, but today it's full of bloodlust. Why did you attack that guy?
He thought I punished him just for cutting in line. The way he harassed that girl was disgusting. He thought I didn't see. While shopping in the supermarket, he cornered a pretty girl and started groping her. Didn't expect him to run into me.
You actually have that kind of kindness? I don't believe this cold-hearted woman would show mercy to anyone except Chinlei. Show mercy.
People still need some principles. Otherwise, what's the difference from beasts? I only do what I believe is right.
Qinhuan! Qinhuan! It's me, your neighbor.
Li Shufang, you neighborhood nuisance. The most annoying neighbor in the whole complex.
Qinhuan, I saw you carrying all that stuff earlier. Have you been buying things outside recently?
Yeah. What do you want? Just my luck running into her. Nothing good ever comes from it.
Qinhuan, look, we've been neighbors for so many years. Could you help me buy a few things?
Help you buy things?
Yeah, you're in and out every day. Helping out a bit while you're at it is only normal. It's not much stuff, just what's on this list. Remember, it has to be high-end sanitary pads.
I can help you buy things. What can you give me in return?
We're neighbors. Being so stingy isn't very good, is it? Besides, it's not a big deal.
Trying to bully me? But guilt tripping doesn't work on me at all. I also think it's not great. Since you're not planning on giving me anything, then give me the money for these things first. You're not even planning to pay, are you?
We haven't been able to go out and get cash lately. We're neighbors. It's not like we can run away.
No money? Then I can't help you.
How can you be so vicious? Not helping is one thing, but hitting someone? Someone help! There's no justice. The Chin family jinx is bullying people. Everyone, come quick and see. Come judge what's right. The jinx is hitting someone.
Jinx. Useless jinx. Good for nothing jinx.
Help! Where is justice? The jinx is killing someone.
Since we're neighbors, let me give you a warning. Mind your language. If I hear that filth again, I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the dogs.
You bitch! Just you wait. I won't let you get away with this.
Woba, what are you doing? What happened?
Jinhuan, come here quick and look. Quick, turn on the TV.
Breaking news follows this report. Due to persistent high temperatures, power stations across various regions have caught fire, causing widespread power outages. The most severely affected are the Provincial 3rd Hospital and the Municipal 2nd Hospital.
Again? People's Hospital. The supplies I provided are making a difference. Amidst this darkness, the People's Hospital still has abundant power supply.
What time do you think it is? What time is it? Are you trying to starve me?
All right, what do you want to eat?
Braised pork, fish with pickled cabbage, and roasted chicken drumsticks, plus a premium ice jelly combo.
Wow, you're eating enough for my whole day in one meal. Suddenly, I feel like I can't afford to keep you. This is being reported.
Amidst the power crisis, the city's People's Hospital continues to maintain power supply. According to insiders, someone anonymously donated the latest energy generators to this hospital recently.
Currently, patients at the People's Hospital are stable. The hospital is systematically admitting critically ill patients from other hospitals. I remember leaving no logistics records. I didn't show my face either. There shouldn't be any information leaks.
What a good Samaritan. They're just doing it for fame or profit. It's just a marketing stunt.
Are most people still praising you? There are many comments about you online. Besides, your true identity hasn't been revealed. It shouldn't be a big problem.
Not at all. This is just the beginning. Pandora's box is opened.
Wake up, everyone. This isn't a capitalist's head. He's using you.
Where did these people come from? What's wrong with you? Why are you donating things to them? Are you their parents? These keyboard warriors. I'm going to hunt them down one by one.
Expected. Now, there's only one problem left.
What are you doing?
Cutting off their resources. Let them see the power of a capitalist.
Ugh, what a hassle. Do you regret donating now?
I don't regret what I've done. At least some people are still alive.
These trolls have been arguing for so long. Aren't they tired?
Think you're tough enough to mess with me? I've found the IP address. He's in this city. Dox him.
Oh no, it's bad. Jinhuan, stop eating. Take a look. Things are getting serious. Could they trace your order?
My IP and delivery address are completely hidden, even if they hire top hackers to trace it. I've got a backup plan. At most, they'll trace it to a suburban warehouse address. Even if I don't handle the IP and let them track it down, it's the perfect chance to test out the new defense mechanisms at my villa. Forget this trash.
Just some remote-controlled gadgets? Zero technical sophistication. Any hacker could crack those.
So, Rice Crest Immortal, what tricks do you have up your sleeve? How about upgrading these lousy mechanisms for me?
That's a piece of cake. I'll upgrade them for you right now.
Awesome. Then I'll wait to witness your magic, Rice Crest Immortal.
Done. I've added 2 layers of protection. You won't notice it now, but you'll see the effect when someone comes.
Rice Crest Immortal, can you upgrade this weapon?
Yes, but I can only suppress its sound. My powers haven't fully recovered yet.
How will your powers recover then?
Time. They can only recover slowly over time.
Rice Crest Immortal, thank you for your trouble. Doesn't look any different.
So, how impressive is it?
Very impressive. All hail Rice Crest Immortal. Keep working on recovering your strength.
Open the door, Chinhuan. Open up. I'm literally melting out here.
Smallpox outbreak. The heat wave caused a power outage in our complex. Could this extreme heat be another sign of the apocalypse? I heard hackers traced the person who donated the solar panels. The shipping address leads to the North City warehouse. Third message. Rumor has it Mr. G actually lives in our complex. Turns out we've got elite hackers among us. Proves talent and moral character don't always align. I should play along. Can't afford to raise suspicion. Oh my god, that mystery benefactor is right here in our neighborhood. This heat wave feels different from the last one. Flies are starting to mutate.
Jinhuan, you bought all this stuff again? Jinhuan, you should really watch your tone with me. I've got leverage on you now.
What leverage? What nonsense are you spouting?
It's all over the net. You're the one who donated those solar panels, aren't you?
Wish I were that person. All our family's money went to my brother's treatment. No way I could afford to donate solar panels.
Stop making excuses. You wouldn't be hauling all this back if you were broke. Jinhuan, you've got quite a few goodies in that bag, haven't you? Buying so much stuff at once. And you still dare to claim you're broke?
What are you trying to say? You're not thinking of robbing me, are you?
Hey, cut the act in front of me. I saw through my binoculars yesterday the solar panels installed on your rooftop. They're the same brand as those donated to the hospital. And you got a full 13 panels up there. Plus, your surname is Chin. What are the odds? Since we're neighbours, Chinhuan, I won't push things too far. Just hand over all the supplies you bought today, plus 50 catties of rice, 50 catties of flour, and 30 catties of oil, and remove 5 of those solar panels from your roof.
Let me survive the apocalypse peacefully. I'd rather not start killing this early, but if someone's really asking for death, I won't mind sending them off.
Hey, Chin! Why aren't you saying anything? Scared?
Humph.
Mom, who are you talking to?
Perfect timing, son. Take these bags from Chin first. We'll grab the rice and flour from her place later.
So this is Chinhuan? Thought she'd be some plain-looking woman. But she's stunning. Exactly my type. Hello, Miss Chin. I'm Tu Bing-kun. Recently returned from studying abroad. Just got back home.
Chin, are you deaf? Hand over the supplies.
My apologies. My mother's been struggling to find supplies, so she's a bit unsettled. But what she said is true. Right now, with all the online speculation about that donor, and you having so many solar panels, why not give some to us? It'd give you plausible deniability.
Mr. Chu, is it? Surname Chu starts with Q, and you're male. Shouldn't I suspect you're the one who donated those solar panels?
You little brat, what nonsense are you talking about? We are not that, Mr. G.
I think you are. Do you have proof that you're not?
Don't spout nonsense, you brat. Trying to smear us? Don't even think about it.
By the way, don't you want the solar panels? I'll give them to you. When will you come for them?
Want what?
Trying to frame us. Get out of here.
No rush. When the real apocalypse comes, we'll deal with them properly. Anyway, their days ahead won't be easy. Just waiting for the mid-November heatwave to hit. Why hasn't the virus shown any signs yet?
Reporting a heinous group robbery and murder case. A gang of thugs entered a blacked-out community, took advantage of powerless surveillance cameras, stormed into residents' homes to rob them, and murdered 3 middle-aged women during the struggle. Also killed were 2 elderly people and a 3-year-old boy. Due to their brutal methods, the victims.
What do you want for lunch?
I just saw a video showing you humans often eating a delicacy in winter called hot pie. It smells so good, it makes my mouth water. Looks even tastier than dry pot. Hot, so hot.
Eating hot pot has its rules. Don't rush. Take it slow. You just ate a juicy beef ball. It has broth inside, so it's scalding. Wait for it to cool down.
You didn't warn me earlier. You did that on purpose, didn't you? My tongue is numb from the heat.
Now this is living. What do you want for dinner?
You think I don't want to? The other day, I secretly watched Chinhuan with binoculars. Found a big yellow dog at her place. It spotted me instantly, barked at me, with a look like it wanted to eat me.
Useless thing. Just an animal, nothing to be scared of. Chin Huan used to go out daily for supplies, and she lives alone. He's the only one there. She's alone in that house. Must have plenty of food and drink left. We must find a way to take those. Son, why don't you pursue her? Once you win her over, won't her things become ours?
Right, Mom. You're so smart. But how do I pursue her? She seems tough to crack. What if she doesn't like me?
How could she not? That little hussy is nothing but a jing. I wouldn't want her either. Walk faster. Go with her to hand in the rations and get her WeChat while you're at it.
Miss Chin?
Hey, are you here to pay property fees? Hurry up, I'm off duty soon.
Today, everyone must stay vigilant against criminals attempting home invasions.
Guoba, what do you want for dinner tonight? I want. In the previous life when the virus first broke out, the extreme heat hadn't arrived yet. Without the heat acting as a catalyst, the virus spread relatively slowly. Although it caused some initial chaos, things stabilized fairly quickly, but this time, the extreme heat arrived early. Under these conditions, the virus will definitely spread, at a terrifying rate.
It's a mutated coronavirus, transmitted through droplets and bodily fluids. Its fatality rate has actually decreased.
Yes, its lethality isn't particularly high, but in this environment, getting sick is practically a death sentence. The heat accelerates the virus's growth inside the body, severely weakening the immune system and increasing the risk of heat stroke.
Seems like you know this virus pretty well. Did you study medicine?
I said I've lived through it. Do you believe me?
Well, it's not impossible to believe.
Wait and see. Playing the do-gooder only invites more trouble.
Here's an official announcement. First, it states that research on the genetic sequencing of the new virus strain is underway. It confirms the virus has extremely high heat resistance and is highly contagious. Research has made new progress.
Your authorities are pretty efficient. They started working on a vaccine not long after the virus emerged.
This virus hasn't been spreading for very long. In another month, this vaccine will be developed. But the real apocalypse wasn't caused by the virus anyway. It was the extreme weather.
For now, stay home as much as possible. Go out less. Conserve water. Save electricity. I don't see this heat wave ending anytime soon. With things like this, aren't they going to release emergency supplies? And with prices inflated this much, isn't the government stepping in?
Citizens, please remain calm. The authorities are aware of your needs. Arrangements for material subsidies have begun. By tomorrow afternoon at the latest, subsidized supplies will be distributed to individuals.
Supplies are being distributed tomorrow. Aren't you looking forward to it?
Nothing to look forward to. It'll probably just lead to another riot. Welcome to the official supply distribution livestream.
A tiny piece of sweet potato, 2 handfuls of rice, and a few wilted vegetable leaves. Are you kidding me? The authorities expect me to survive on this for a month?
Have you officials lost your minds? This isn't even enough for one meal.
The result of layers of exploitation. The authorities probably did distribute supplies for a month, but too many people abused their power for personal gain. Compared to that, aren't you feeling pretty fortunate?
You're not planning to exploit me too, are you?
Not at the moment, but that could change. After all, I'm the one supporting you right now. As an ally, you need to pull your weight more.
Why are you so materialistic? When we first got together, you weren't like this.
Watch fewer of those cheesy short videos. Watch more news.
You're pretty sharp. I didn't expect this outcome. After all, your officials were so emphatic in yesterday's announcement. Today, they're eating their words. So with things like this, do you plan to just stay home indefinitely?
With the virus outside and the scorching sun, staying home is definitely the safest. But I'll have to go out occasionally.
Go out for what?
Obviously for something important, like taking out the trash. In just a few days, everything's finally tidied up. Woba, I'm heading out to take out the trash. Do you want to come along?
No way. It's scorching hot outside. I'm staying put.
If you keep this up, you'll end up with obesity. Don't blame me if I leave you behind when fights break out or we need to flee.
Quit worrying about things that aren't your business. I've got my own ways. When that time really comes, this mighty Guoba has plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
It's absolutely disgusting to watch. Seems like this place is piled up too. Let's get farther away. In just over 10 seconds, so many flies suddenly swarmed over. These flies appear to have mutated. This spot is more than 10 kilometers from that garbage mountain we saw earlier. We didn't see any other trash piles on the way here. Where did all these flies come from? That was way too close just now. Glad we made it back.
Chinhuan, hurry, hurry. Get me half an ice cold watermelon.
Seven Mizumi Place. What's going on? So many messages. The last time I had this many WeChat messages was during the first power outage in the complex.
This damn extreme heat. This damn world.
Breaks the world. A thin thread snaps first. Misfortune only finds the wretched. Help. There are monsters. Die, you disgusting green-headed flies. The Guoba flies have invaded the city. Didn't the news report it?
Haven't seen any reports. Guess we're the first victims since they just flew in.
Guys, anyone got insecticide? Come save me, quick! These flies are terrifying. I'm all alone and so scared.
Can someone come help me? Yuan.
Seems this person isn't so fortunate. Maybe just acting flirtatious. This is asking for trouble.
It's dinner time. I want cola chicken wings, roast chicken, and braised pork knuckle. Red cooked red grouper. Steamed king crab.
There are tons of flies outside the door. If we drive out to dump the trash, we'll let the flies in. How should we deal with the trash? Right, the Guoba Sage. We can ask him to upgrade. The magical trash decomposer. Rice crust immortal. Do you have any high-tech products that can quickly degrade or eliminate trash?
What are you up to? That mischievous grin on your face. What are you scheming now?
Hello?
Which Miss Chin? I'm just here to remind you, try not to stay home tomorrow night.
No, nothing. I'm just here having a smoke. I'll head back soon.
Looks like someone's planning to rob you. Aren't you going to do something about it?
But aren't you here? With Rice Crust Immortal guarding the place, how could mere mortals possibly?
Keep a low profile at my place. My powers haven't fully returned yet. I'm just a little dog. How could I possibly confront grown men head on?
Don't worry, I wouldn't trouble you with something like this. But I do want you to make me a device that can degrade trash.
Okay, I can give you this device, but you'll have to wait a while. Wait until my seal loosens a bit.
How long? Until your powers are restored? What's this seal you're talking about?
It's similar to what you have. A space where you can store things. Your space must be pretty big, right?
You have a space too? Is it filled with lots of treasures? Right now, it feels like the apocalypse hasn't really arrived. This winter is just a bit hot, that's all.
These dumplings taste pretty good. Another plate, please.
If Lele wakes up, he'll definitely be clamoring for chive and egg dumplings. That's his favorite filling. Little Lei, wake up soon.
Brother Dashi, don't worry. I've been watching him for a long time. Once we smash the door open, we can grab his supplies.
Damn it, what's this doll made of? It's so sturdy. We've hit it so many times and it hasn't broken.
Come on, brothers. Put your backs into it. Smash the door open and we can get those solar panels.
Wonder if there's any meat. I haven't had meat in over a month.
What are they trying to do? Coming straight over to smash the door? Do they really think I'm dead? Such bravery does them credit.
Are you out of your mind? Let's break it down. Smash the lock.
Bro, the door opened by itself.
What are you all standing around for? This lady opened the door herself. She must want to give us the supplies. Get inside.
Take whatever you want.
Charge, brothers. The good stuff is right in front of us.
Be careful, guys. This floor is electrified.
Who said this steel plate was electrified?
Brother Dashi! Sorry, I must have misread it.
Get in here. Didn't you hear this beauty say? We can take whatever we want?
Chin-Wan is so dumb. It's not even electrified. These plates aren't bad either. We can take them back later. Haha, they took the bait.
Wait, this has to be remote controlled. It wasn't electrified earlier because she was there too.
Then open the steel plate?
Yes, but you can press the second button first. This thing can discharge continuously. It also soundproofs. Their screams will be covered by the electric current noise.
You, what are you doing? Killing is illegal.
Don't do anything reckless. Murder is against the law.
If you kill us, you'll go to jail.
You better listen to me now, or don't blame me if the guns don't have eyes. sis? No need to be so fierce. We just wanted to borrow something from your place.
That's right, beautiful. It's all a misunderstanding. Put the gun away first. Let's talk this out calmly. Later, we'll just break this girl's arm. Take her gun. See if she dares to act tough then.
Planning some underhanded tricks? Schemes like that won't work. Now we're screwed. This crazy woman actually dared to fire! I suggest you behave yourselves. Be good and listen. No more little tricks. So many people have died already. What's a few more of you dead? Probably no one would even notice. The reason I'm sparing your lives is to have you play a game with me. The game's rules are simple. Stand still and be my targets. An apple on your head. I'll shoot the apple with my gun.
You're gambling with our lives. Who knows how good your aim is?
If you doubt me, you can test it on your right hand right now. I agree, sis. If I listen to you obediently, will you let me go? Depends on your performance. Stand still and behave.
Beauty, could you stop my bleeding first? If this keeps up, I'll bleed to death.
You deserve that. The apples on the ground are your breakfast tomorrow. Did you get all the flies out?
All taken care of. These flies are getting worse.
I even saw some big black bugs. Looked like ants. The ants?
I brought one back, but this thing is huge.
Is this really an ant? Ants active in this extreme heat means the ants have mutated too. Seems we need to figure out pest control and fortify the house again to block bugs from every angle. Out there. Practicing shooting was for dealing with people. But how do we handle these mutated bugs? Last life, probably the apocalypse. The internet lasted over 6 months. Now, not even 3 months into this apocalypse. How is it already out? Is the internet down? The internet really is inconvenient now. Not sure what to practice anymore. This time, I absolutely won't repeat the same mistakes.
Chinhuan, why can't I open the video? What do you mean the internet's down? It means we won't be able to watch videos or news anymore.
You're absolutely right.
Oh god, I still have several anime series I haven't finished watching. That bastard husband deserves to die.
There's nothing we can do about it. But your taste in shows is unique.
Don't talk. Let me scheme for a bit.
Don't be upset. What's so great about those shows anyway? Let me show you something cool.
Hey, this game looks good. Left, left, shoot, charge.
As long as you like it, I've stockpiled thousands of games like this. Enough to keep you busy for a long, long time.
Nice shot. I knew you were a reliable ally.
First thing, ask him what he used to do. Come to think of it, Guoba seems to know a lot about electrical systems. Could his true identity be an electrical engineer? But Guoba seems very knowledgeable about electrical systems too. But whenever it's about his real identity, he's always been evasive. After trusting him for so long, the only thing he's revealed is that he has storage space.
How long is this woman gonna keep messing with us?
Biased. Don't just stand there. Everyone grab an orange. Sis, how long do we have to keep training with you? Could you let us go first? As long as you cooperate nicely, I promise you'll be more comfortable here than outside.
Delicious. So good.
Having food and drinks isn't so bad.
Once you're done eating, stand properly. Time for today's game. We never should have provoked her in the first place. Sis, you need to aim carefully. Ready? Don't move around. If I miss, it's not my fault.
Hey, you. What did you guys say?
What are you doing? We were talking about dealing with that woman tonight.
What's up with you, Lao Liu? You've been distracted since yesterday.
That woman lives in such a huge villa, and she has so many solar panels. She must have plenty of food and drinks at home. Why does she get to enjoy all that? If anyone should be enjoying it, it should be us, brothers.
Brothers, Miss Chin paid us quite a bit back then. How can we repay kindness with harm like this?
What's that little money good for? Why did she pay us extra? It's because she felt guilty. If you're not coming with us today, then get out and live elsewhere. We don't have room for a saint like you here.
All right, enough. Stop talking. I'll go, okay?
Drive straight through the gate of this community. No one's watching. I checked.
Qinghwan, there's movement outside. Looks like the uninvited guests have arrived.
About how many are there?
Lots of footsteps. About 8 people. They brought tools. Take your gun. Be careful.
As expected, just one woman.
Look at her skin, so fair and smooth. And pretty too.
Sister, us brothers are here to borrow some food. You better behave, or else you'll regret it.
The way you talk is disgusting.
Help! Help! Murder! I don't want to die.
That bitch fights dirty. I'll fight you to the death.
You fought well, but your speed is still a bit slow. You have a gun. You should use that advantage. Facing so many strong men, fighting in close quarters with a dagger is too risky.
I've only practiced for 2 days. My marksmanship is still pretty lousy. I need more practice.
Decisive and ruthless. Her strength is formidable. This person might actually be a good ally. Options. What do you plan to do with the person outside?
I wonder if Miss Chin heeded my warning. Thank God she's okay. Miss Chin, you're safe. That's really great. Thank heavens. Wait, there were 7 of them. Miss Chin, you, behind you. Old Lee and the others, they're all dead. This can't be. Miss Chin, you killed them all? Don't kill me. I didn't go in. I tried to stop them.
I don't intend to hurt you. Don't be afraid.
Miss Chin, I didn't have any bad intentions towards you. I also warned them, but they wouldn't listen.
Brother Liu, if I hadn't killed them today, I would have been the one to die.
I know. They deserved it. They had it coming. Miss Chin, it's not your fault.
Brother Liu, don't be scared. Let's go inside to talk. While you're here, help me with something. After it's done, I'll give you 20 pounds of rice. Take them away. Dispose of them however you like.
Moving the bodies? If you had listened to me earlier, it wouldn't have come to this. Sigh.
Drag them over there.
Brother Liu, this bottle of water is for you. Hurry and go. Be careful on the road.
Miss Chin, thank you. Good people get good karma. You should be careful too.
How are you talking? Why can I hear your voice? But you're not opening your mouth.
Friend. That contract.
Oh, I see. I thought.
It couldn't possibly be a trick. This contract has big benefits. Not only can we talk soul to soul, it can also do many other things. Anyway, Don't even think about betraying me. Otherwise, the consequences will be severe.
Oh, got it. Alright, got it. Guoba, oh mighty one. I'll do the spraying. Guoba, do you want to go fix the main gate?
Fix it tomorrow. I'm tired.
You just bit the hose and sprayed water for a bit. How can that make you tired? Hey, Guoba. You better be really asleep. Poof. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Practice for a few more days. When my mood gets even better, I'll let you all out.
My wound is a bit inflamed.
Are you crazy? What are you doing lying there in this blazing sun?
Don't talk. I'm replenishing my energy. Just sunbathing for a bit.
Aren't you afraid of getting sunburned to death? Guoba, where's the fat on your belly?
What fat? That's energy.
You just sunbathe, and the fat just disappears?
When I was sunbathing on the rooftop, I heard your neighbors talking about you. Pretty interesting. Talking about you.
What were they discussing?
一会儿你就知道。
You'll soon find out what they want to
干什么
do. You'll soon find out what they want to do.
As Guoba said, just over 40 minutes later, Li Jifeng and Chu Bingkun showed up. They pounded on the gate, which was already broken and lockless. Thud. Jin Huan sat by the second-floor window, peering down through the sunshade mesh. Then, Li Jifeng and Chu Bingkun held a sun umbrella, wearing sun-protective clothing. Both faces were dark and thin, a world of difference from a month ago. Jin Huan glanced twice before looking away, took a sip of the freshly brewed lime water. A tablet sat on the table in front of him. Playing Shugo Chara. Guoba was playing games beside him. Seeing Qin Huan had no intention of going downstairs, he asked,
Don't you want to know why they're here for you?
Nothing good, anyway.
Aren't you afraid they'll break the door?
You're not planning to fix the door today?
After banging for over 10 minutes, Chu Bingkun was almost passed out from the heat and completely lost patience. He glared at Li Jifeng through gritted teeth.
Mom, what kind of dumb idea did you come up with? You said knocking would make Qinhuan come out?
Li Jifeng wiped the sweat from her head, also annoyed.
Who knew what that bitch was thinking? She always used to come open the door whenever I knocked before.
Chu Bingkun sneered.
That was before. What time is it now? And you were sarcastic to her. No wonder she won't give you the time of day.
Then she kicked Qin Huan's gate hard. Looked up toward the second floor. Through the shade netting, he could vaguely see a figure sitting by the window. He knew Qin Huan was right there. Li Jifeng also glared at the second floor, eyes red, her old face twisted.
That bitch, she's definitely up there laughing at us.
Mom, you stay here and watch. I'll go get the chainsaw.
Okay, hurry.
Immediately ran home with the umbrella. Soon came back with a chainsaw. When Qin Huan saw this from the second floor, he laughed out of sheer frustration. 3 groups in 3 days coming to saw down his door. He put down the lime water.
Looks like you have to fix that door today.
Do all your kind love destroying other people's doors? These 2 neighbors of yours. Didn't they hear people destroying your door a couple of days ago? And they still dare to come?
Qin Huan closed the tablet, pulled out a pistol, stood up, and stretched. As they saw the door, they cursed Qin Huan for being stupid. Soon, amid the chainsaw's piercing whine, the chain broke successfully. Li Jifeng and Chu Bingkun exchanged an excited look. She spotted the steel plates in the yard and hurriedly stopped Chu Bingkun.
Wait, these steel plates might be electrified.
Li Jifeng picked up the broken chain from the ground, tied a piece of dry branch to it, and threw it into the courtyard. Sure enough, with a sizzle, the dry branch sparked and caught fire. Chu Bingkun broke out in a cold sweat.
This Qinhuan is too ruthless, laying electric plates in the yard.
Don't we have 2 pairs of leather boots at home? Go get them.
Chu Bingkun didn't even bother with the umbrella now. He ran straight home. Soon he returned with 2 pairs of boots, but this trip back and forth really wore him out. Yet the thought of soon entering Qin Huan's house and holding the beauty while she slept made it all worthwhile. He quickly put on his shoes. Then he looked at Li Jifeng.
Mom, do we just go in like this? Why don't you try first?
With shoes on, Li Jifeng looked at the steel plate in front of her. Carefully, she extended her foot and stepped onto it. After waiting 2 seconds, and seeing nothing happened, Chu Bingkun followed suit, and stepped up as well. As the living room door drew closer and closer, Excited smiles spread across both their faces, but they didn't know that behind the living room, Qin Huan was watching it all through the peephole. As the pair reached the center of the yard, the corner of his mouth lifted. He pressed the button on the remote control. Amidst Li Jifeng and Chu Bingkan's terrified gazes, 4 crackling arcs sizzled, rising from the gaps in the steel plates. Rising from the gaps in the steel plates? The living room door opened. Qin Huan and Guoba appeared before them.
Judging by how wide its mouth is open, the sound must be at least over 100 decibels. This electric fence has pretty good sound insulation.
Of course. Of course.
Mom, stop shouting. This thing blocks sound. Qin Huan can't hear you.
Then what do we do? Son, what does Qin Huan want to do? What kind of high-tech gadget is this cover?
You're asking me? Who should I ask? It's all your fault for making me come in. Now look what's happened.
Qin Huan knew what we were up to all along. He had it planned out long ago.
Are you just planning to keep them locked up like this? They're wearing rubber-soled shoes. They can insulate them from the electricity. It's just that they can't be shocked right now. That might not be the case for much longer.
What exactly do you want to let me go? Son, the soles of our shoes are melting.
What? Looks like they've realized the problem. Are you just going to watch?
What else? Originally, I wanted to use them for some practice, but seeing how weak they look, they're not even worth practicing on.
Maybe this is the principle Qin Huan talked about. Hey, the soles of their shoes are on fire. Want to come out and take a look?
Don't want to. Just let me know when they get shocked unconscious.
Got it.
When are you going to fix the door?
Even if I fix it, someone will just come and saw it again. Might as well not bother. Then fix it after dinner.
Fix it before dinner. Otherwise, no dinner for you. One last gun practice session today. 3, then do one thing for me. And you can leave.
Sis, is the thing you want us to do involving them?
Put them in a bag, carry them out and dump them somewhere far away from my house.
Are they still alive?
Probably. Once you've dumped them, you can leave.
So you're just letting them go like that? What if they come back to saw the gate again?
There's another saying in our country. To make an example out of someone, they should understand what I mean.
Then, what's for dinner?
Fix the door first. I said, no dinner until the door is fixed.
Qin Huan, what kind of alliance leader acts like this?
Ever since getting the viewing scope from Guoba, Qin Huan realized the situation was worse than she imagined. The insect's reproductive ability is frighteningly powerful. They're mating and laying eggs. Just 3 days later, the entire villa area was completely overrun by these insects.
Your space can't hold living things, right? First, put the furniture from home into your space. Eliminate all the bugs on the furniture. 1. Then, seal the door gaps and steel plate seams with cement. Create a physical barrier. Then, use cement to...
As long as we don't open the door normally. These few mosquitoes probably flew in yesterday.
They're just some bugs. Are you afraid of bugs?
No, maybe it's a sixth sense? I feel these bugs aren't simple.
They're just a few bugs. Things you can easily squish. What's there to worry about? What's for dinner tonight? You've been sleeping all day. I didn't even eat lunch.
What do you want to eat?
Qin Huan! Qin Huan! Wake up! Something big has happened. Quick, look in the yard!
Oh my god! Why are there so many worms? Where did they come from?
I feel like they've mutated again. Their heat resistance and electrical resistance have increased.
Didn't I seal those gaps? Then why are they crawling out? Do they want to take over the earth? Tell me quick, is there a way to kill these worms?
So you times are times afraid of these bugs. Don't be scared. These are just ordinary bugs. Even if they mutated, surely they can't tear your house down?
I feel like they might actually be able to. What kind of bizarre world is this? Earthworms are creatures with such simple genetics. How could they possess such immense strength?
Want to go down and check?
Can I refuse? No matter what, upstairs isn't safe either. These worms can break down the living room door. The door to my room definitely won't hold them back. We need to go to the basement.
Qin Huan, run. Qin Huan, there's still a worm on your leg.
Seems these worms haven't evolved to be all-powerful. Instead, they sacrificed most of their cold resistance to maximize their heat and electricity resistance.
If only we had a liquid nitrogen tank.
Liquid nitrogen is extremely cold. It could definitely kill these worms quickly, but I didn't buy one. Do you have anything that can rapidly release cold air?
No. Things like that hold no value for me. How much ice do you have stored? How about trying to use ice directly?
No. At this temperature, the ice would melt as soon as it's taken out. I also thought about lowering the AC temperature, but it's too hot outside. The AC managing to keep the temperature at 30 degrees is already its limit.
So what do we do? Do we just stay here and wait for the worms to leave?
I feel like they won't leave. They might even build a nest in my house.
Qin Huan, have you given up resisting? Planning on settling in for the long haul, huh?
Conserving energy, and then later go out to check the situation outside. Who would have thought such tiny worms could be so terrifying? No wonder you're afraid of them.
I have a kind of viewing scope that can see the outside environment. Do you want to use it?
It can see outside. It ignores these obstacles.
Yes, what's wrong? What did you see?
There are many bugs, not just earthworms.
Ah.
We need to find a way out.
We can go out, but where? The outside is crawling with bugs. The outside is crawling with bugs, without the bomb shelter's protection.
We'll be bitten to death by mosquitoes and flies. No. Our Earth is so vast. There must be.
But we don't know where that place is. And no GPS. Plus this.
This is Survival Base Number 9. Extreme heat caused a virus outbreak. Insects like mosquitoes, flies, and earthworms have mutated. Cities have become uninhabitable. The surrounding area underwent complete insect extermination. Citizens receiving this message.
Let's go there. Survival Base Number 9. Your officials are efficient. Built a survival base so fast.
It wasn't that fast. Construction started earlier. Then let's head to this 9th survival base.
Qin Huan, do you know where Chiyu Mountain is?
Yes, before the internet went down, I downloaded maps and routes worldwide. This is Chiyu Mountain. It isn't far from our neighborhood. About 17 kilometers.
Then let's hurry up and go.
Hold on, remember what it's like out there? I checked. My basement leads to the underground garage. Wine. We can leave directly through the garage. Exit the neighborhood from the north gate.
All right. We'll do as you say.
Is anyone nearby?
Qin Huan, Did you just hit someone? You killed our relative! Get out here now. Chinwan, what are you laughing at? Those two guys seem to be cursing at you.
They're not just cursing at me. They also want me to compensate them with food. Hand this car over to them as compensation.
You ran over and killed my aunt. What are you going to do about it?
Is that so?
What to do? He couldn't have found out, could he?
Whatever. If all else fails, knock him out. We've already taken out one anyway. Taking out one more won't matter. These two are deceiving you. That woman died long ago. Be on guard. They're trying to ambush you.
I know.
Good. You're quite clever.
That kid has a gun. He must have a lot of supplies on him. Take them out.
Beautiful lady, spare me. I haven't done anything.
Two useless idiots. Now it's your turn.
What? What are you trying to do?
Didn't you say I ran over and killed your aunt?
Right. Don't think having a gun means you can do whatever you want.
What kind of compensation do you want?
Miss, we weren't planning to ask for too much compensation. We just want some food to trade for a coffin, so we can bury our aunt and let her rest in peace.
If you've got extra food, just give us a bit.
Of course I have food. It's just that I still feel really guilty. After all, I accidentally killed your relative. But at a time like this, a coffin isn't really necessary. Just dig a grave and bury your aunt directly. Afterwards, I'll travel with you guys. You can eat my food, ride in my car, consider it my compensation. How does that sound?
Okay. We think that arrangement sounds good.
Good. Then get digging. There are lots of bugs here. You need to work faster. Otherwise, your aunt will get eaten by bugs.
Dig the grave now?
What do you think? Do you want your aunt to get consumed by flies?
But we don't have shovels.
I have one.
You clearly knew they had bad intentions. Why did you lead them on such a wild goose chase? Just to make them sweat it out.
Yeah. They impersonated this woman's nephews. And used her corpse to scam money. Didn't they suffer a bit?
What does that have to do with you? These two guys tricked you. Just beat them up or kill them. Problem solved. And here I was, just moments ago, watching you take everyone down. Forget it. Do whatever you want.
You guys are so filial. Hurry up and put your aunt in there and bury her properly. I feel pretty bad about it too. Once you've buried her, I'll burn some incense for her.
Let us rest for a bit. I feel like I'm about to die from exhaustion.
No matter how tired you are, we bury Auntie first. Heisey, come help out.
Once we've handled your aunt's affairs, then we can talk about teaming up. Since we're companions, Yun, something.
We don't have much food.
No need, of course. You provide the food? I said I'd provide the food. I meant other supplies.
We have other supplies on hand.
But right now, my brother and I are starving and parched. Could you give us some water and food first? Let us rest a bit. Let us rest up. Let us rest a bit.
Fine. Follow me. Eat this to hold you over for now. Eat this to hold you over for now. You're worried I'll steal your stuff. You two grown men are scared of me? A woman? You two grown men are scared of me. A woman? Alright then. Here's the gun. Feel better now? Cook the crap. It's hot. Can we stop wasting time? It's hot. Can we stop wasting time? What supplies do you have? If you want to team up, let's go.
Sis, of course we're willing. Our supplies are a lot of medicine. Our supplies are a lot of medicine.
Medicine? That's gold. Alright, show me first.
Yes, sis. You won't regret teaming up with us.
You used to run a pharmacy? That was smart of you.
My old pharmacy got robbed too, so I locked it up.
Couldn't carry all this medicine on us.
We hid the medicine we had in the basement of this warehouse.
You're right. It's safer to leave it here for now.
Heisey, open fire.
How did this happen?
You woman. My hand.
Heisey, what are you doing?
You liar.
Even though you look cool beating people up, this is way too brutal. You have a grudge against those two?
Yes, and it's a deadly grudge.
You knew each other before? But I don't think they recognize you.
They definitely don't know me in this lifetime. But they wronged me in their past lives. How's your power recovery going? Can you modify another pistol for me?
It's recovering well. But I'm not planning to use my power for now. I want to restore my soul as soon as possible. Then I can find out where the one who suppressed me is.
Then hurry up and recover.
So many vehicles. Wonder if there'll be housing inside.
There should be a place to stay. This base looks huge. Probably no shortage of housing.
Hope so. I don't want to sleep on the floor. It would kill me with heat.
You're afraid of heat? You even dare to bask directly in the sun.
That's different. That's absorbing energy. The heat gets converted by me.
Aren't you a celestial being? Why are you into this energy absorption thing? You're not some kind of robot dog, are you?
But this is scorching heat. There's no energy to speak of. It's all impurities. Not worth absorbing. I told you. I'm the child of the Sunday. Absorbing solar energy is perfectly normal, right?
Welcome to Survival Base number 9. Entry requires a payment of £20 of grain. Okay, receive £20 of rice from you. Here's your access pass.
If you plan to stay long-term at the base, you can prepay rent and utilities with supplies now. Pay for several months' rent and utilities. Otherwise, if you want to pay later, you'll need to use credit points. The credit point office gets really crowded. Yesterday, the queue almost stretched to the underground garage entrance.
Alright then, I'll prepay 3 months' rent, plus electricity for £10 of grain.
Okay, I'll process it for you right away. Miss, have you considered buying property in the base? We currently have 3 vacant units on the shaded side. All have excellent layouts.
I'll try renting for a few months first. If it feels good, then I'll consider it.
Okay, remember to come back to me next time. I'll give you a discount.
You'll sleep here from now on.
Oh. What's for dinner tonight?
Let's eat later. Let's eat a bit later. Let me tidy up the room first. Overeating isn't good for your health. I think you should moderately reduce your food intake.
I've been very restrained already. Every time I eat a little more, you give me attitude. I haven't been full these past few days. Who was it that solemnly promised to support me? Guoba stomped around in anger. Is this how you treat an ally? Not even letting me eat my fill? Look, I've lost all the padding on my stomach from hunger.
Son of the Sunday, didn't you say it's stored energy, not fat?
Yes, that's all the premium stuff I worked hard to build up by eating. Look how skinny I've become. Doesn't your conscience bother you? It's just eating some of your stuff, nagging about it every single day. This is unbearable. I can't go on like this. Crispy Rice Immortal, child of the Sunday.
Please calm down.
No, I won't calm down. You're a heartless woman who toys with affections and then discards people. When we first got together, This cheater went along with everything I said. But in less than 3 months, she changed her mind. She wouldn't even give me a bowl of rice.
Stop making a scene. Didn't you say you weren't full? What else do you want to eat?
I want wontons and grilled sausages. And bring 20 pan-fried buns, too.
It smells amazing. What is that aroma? It's really Mom. I'm starving. Where's this delicious smell coming from?
What do you want? The smell is coming from this house. What are you doing? Open your eyes. This is my home. Are you blind? You barged in without even looking.
Do you have to be so aggressive? I was just curious about whose cooking smelled so wonderful. Wanted to take a look.
Seen enough? If you're done looking, get lost!
Who gave you the nerve to talk to him like that? Apologize to him immediately, or you'll regret it.
What? Are you crazy? Acting like some domineering CEO?
How dare this woman treat me this way?
Brother Ayu, just forget it. If he doesn't want us looking, we won't. Let's just go back. It's not like I really wanted cola chicken wings anyway.
If you want to eat it, I'll make sure you get it. She's the first woman who dared speak to me like this. I must make her pay.
Brother Ayu, let's go upstairs. He won't open the door for us.
But guess what I saw? There was a guy acting like an idiot, standing at the door knocking on our house. Then I rushed over and barked at him twice. He actually got scared off.
Where did you just go?
I went downstairs for a walk.
I never said you couldn't go for a walk, but now, ignoring the dog owners, be careful. Don't get caught. Stew hot pot.
I won't end up in a hot pot. A mere mortal like you couldn't possibly understand my power. Didn't you hear someone knocking? There's a man and a woman at the door. They seem a bit crazy. Their clothes are soaked with sweat, and they're still standing there knocking.
How can you say that? They're here because of you.
Huh? What did I do?
I was cooking in the kitchen, and you ran out without closing the window. Those two followed the scent here. You went out without telling me? What? Looking for new allies?
Don't accuse me. I just went out for a walk. That's all.
Ouch!
Are you hurt, kid? Let me take a look, okay? Where are your parents, kid?
Dad's busy. Mom got sick and died.
Let me take you to see a doctor, okay? It's okay. I'm not mad at you. Doctor, a child is hurt. 小胡发话.
Xiao Huo Rei Mei Si. Xiao Wu Ji. Qin Huan, it really is a narrow road.
Qin Huan, it really is a narrow road. I advise you to watch what you say. Watch what you say. Escaped prisoner. Prisoner who escaped from Huanli. Doctor, wake up! Is there another doctor here? Doctor. There's a child injured here. You need to check him quickly.
Qin Huan, could this boy be your child? You didn't save your brother just to raise a child?
Lu Hongling, bring it here quickly if you don't want to die. Lu Hongling, bring it here quickly if you don't want to die.
Back then, you watched your brother die without doing anything, so you have a man now.
Don't worry, parent. His wound isn't infected. No stitches are needed. I'll disinfect and bandage it.
Dr. Zhang, didn't you see? That person took something from our hospital without permission. This is against the rules. Why are you even treating his child? Aren't you afraid he can't afford the medical fees?
All right.
Kid, go over there with this doctor. Kid, go over there with this doctor. Kid, go over there with this doctor. Kid, go over there with this doctor.
Murder! Murder! Qin Huan, I was wrong. No. Qin Huan, I was wrong. Spare me.
If you hit him, you can't hit me.
You're exactly who I'm killing.
Ma'am, you can't do this.
I'm not justified here. He provoked me first, cursed my brother, and slandered me. Who said I was going to kill him?
No one move. I got a report saying there was a fight and robbery. Who? You're the one who hit people?
Dad.
小贝, what are you doing here? 小贝, what are you doing here? What happened to your head? Did anyone hurt you?
May. On the road. He hit his head and brought me to see the doctor.
I've got the whole picture. You saved Xiaobei's life. You're my child's lifesaver. I'm Zatal, captain of the security team. If you need anything later, just come straight to the security team with me.
No need for formalities, Captain Liu. I'm just glad Xiaobei's okay. All right. But I suggest you look into Miss Liu and this Dr. Bain's backgrounds. They're not real doctors at all. This Miss Liu was even sentenced to death. Miss Liu was even sentenced to death.
Miss, don't you go slandering people. I only arrived in China this October. I have the plane ticket to prove it.
Want to compare evidence?
He must be a real prisoner, right? I can't go on living like this. This life is unbearable.
Guoba, let me tell you one more time. Tonight, I'm just going to the canteen to sample the food. Just going to the canteen to sample the food.
I don't believe you, you nasty woman. You're so evil. Alright. Then we'll eat out this once.
I'm not in a good mood today. Cut the crap.
Those two at the hospital. The ones you said before who scammed you, and tried to hurt your brother.
Back then, one of them was sentenced to death, and the other would have been deported even without a sentence. But I never imagined they'd escape. And sneak into the survival base. And that Bane even knows. The base commander.
The commander? The one surnamed Kun.
How do you know?
Even dogs wouldn't eat the food in this cafeteria. Made another pointless trip.
What a coincidence. I thought you'd gone straight back.
Captain Liu, I'm here to try the cafeteria food.
Well, don't get your hopes up too high. I haven't thanked you yet for saving Xiaobei. Shop.
I also have a dog. Need to check on it.
Oh, right. The golden retriever from the hospital, right? Then you need to keep a close eye on it. The base is a mixed bag of people. I haven't checked on it for days.
My name is Qin Huan. I live in Building 23, Room 305.
Building 23, Room 305. It's nothing. I have other things to do. I won't hold you up any longer. If you need anything, come to the security office.
How come she's reduced to eating steamed buns today?
Stop! You ate my food. Seeing me and you want to run? Did I allow you to leave?
Get out of the way.
Huan, don't waste time with idiots. His IQ isn't even worth one of my hairs.
Captain Liu, this woman, she...
Shut up. You're under investigation.
Not right. Kong Xiaoshuang, Huo. A trace of Bane lingering on him.
Not right. Is the target controlled? Take him down.
My face. Finally found you.
Run.
You're Bane's brother.
Time's almost up. He hates being late the most. Listen up, Qin Huan. The base chief will be here any minute. We need to hide inside. No matter what you see. Or hear. Shh. Do not make a sound.
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
Hasn't he arrived yet?
Oh no. The Kunming army arranged to meet here. Why is Qin Huan here? And with Lu Zitao? Save him. Can't let him be in danger. Old acquaintances, huh?
Since you're here, why bother hiding? Come on out. Or should I invite you out?
Damn, we're spotted. Wait.
Last chance.
What do you want? Who gave you permission to grab Qin Huan? Anyone who touches him dies.
That voice. Old friend. It's a misunderstanding.
Just a misunderstanding.
The damn mysterious man.
This is,
Enough, Guoba. Get back here. Haha.
Space Chief. We thought you were Qinhuan.
Guaba believes you.
Explain clearly. This act, is it considered a test?
A test? I need partners. Trustworthy ones. My name is Gun. I have a brother. Called Bien. Our paths diverged. I chose to protect. Build a home. Come on. Let's roll. Protect this place.
All right. I agree. For the base.
Chinla's matter. Leave it to me. I'll use all resources. Trust me this once.
Thank you. Let's go.
Set off.